and welcome to City A Go-Go, where we celebrate the awesome power of art. Well, there are lots of great performances happening in the city this week, so we'll give you just a few highlights, followed by all those vital statistics, such as where shows are happening, and most importantly, how to get tickets. So let's get to it. First up, David Scully faces an avalanche of restaurant phone reservations in ACT Theater's one-man play, Fully Committed.
Play's about a posh restaurant in New York where everybody wants to get in. And on this day, my character Sam comes in and there's nobody there. And so he's taking in all the calls.
Good afternoon. Reservations, could you hold, please? I'd like to come in tonight at 7:30. Unfortunately, sir, we're fully committed tonight. So, what'll it cost me?
Not only is he taking the calls, but he's talking to the staff upstairs, people in the kitchen. Maitre D's, the crazy chef, has his own phone, so he's running around 3 different places.
Yes, chef. What the hell is going on down there? Nothing. What is Tim Zagat doing in the lounge?
The voices were easy. It's getting to them in a quick fashion and making them different enough.
Hello, Sam. What is going on down there?
He insists he made a reservation last week.
I forgot what I was going to say. Well, buzz me back if you remember.
So that's basically it. It's just 31 characters in 70 minutes.
What's your name? Sam? All right. Thank you, sir.
Next up, some ethereal and original music from local musician Ivory Smith.
I played piano when I was a kid, and when I was in my late teens I got into jazz, but mostly free jazz, so I got really into exploring my voice as an instrument.
I bite and I bleed and I scratch the surface. I try to decipher you hold. I wanted to believe you're the one, so let me try. Yes, I wanted to believe you're the one, so let me try. I'm using a guitar pedal that has a 14-second loop. So I punch in, I sing something, I punch out, and it repeats what I just sang. And then I harmonize over that. People love the looping stuff. They're really like, what are you doing? That was really cool.
Well, next, writer, actor, director Tim Blake Nelson's latest feature film entitled The Gray Zone.
You trust the Poles?
What do I care, the Poles?
They don't trust the Poles. They don't trust anyone in number 3.
The Gray Zone centers around a group of men known as members of a Sonderkommando. And the Sonderkommandos were Jewish inmates in the Nazi death camps who were forced to aid in exterminating fellow Jews. They were Jewish inmates in the camps.
You're all fine. The quicker you get undressed, the quicker you'll be clean, settled, and reunited with your family.
Filthy liar.
In exchange for that, they were given 4 months more life than they could expect to have in the camps.
Look me in the eye and tell me I'm not going to be killed.
Hang your clothes on the numbered hooks and keep them separate from your neighbors.
I'm going to die, but I'll have lived longer than you ever will.
This movie centers around a quasi-successful uprising staged by members of one of these units.
Stop it!
It also tells the true story of a young girl who's found alive after a gassing. And these men attempt to save her even as it becomes a threat to the success of their uprising.
Why?
It's about people trying to give their lives meaning in a place designed to kill.
We're always doing what everyone says. I'm not giving you anything.
And that's the Gray Zone.
And now it's time to grab a pencil because you're going to want to write this stuff down. For tickets to Fully Committed, call the ACT Theater box office at 292-7660. Ivory Smith performs at Cafe Messiah on Friday, August 22nd. For more information, check out her website at ivorysmithivory@hotmail.com. The Gray Zone opens at the Seven Gables Theater August 22nd as well. For showtime information, call 632-8820. Also, don't miss the Corot to Picasso exhibit at the Seattle Art Museum. It runs through September 15th. Call 625-8900 for more information. And finally, if you like breakdancing, you can check these guys out every Friday night at the Jefferson Community Center on Beacon Hill. It's free and a great activity for the whole family. For more information, call 684-7481. If you missed any of this information, don't worry, it's all available on our website, plus oh so much more. Go to www.seattlechannel.org and click on City A Go-Go. Also, if you want to tell us what you think about the performances we feature, or if you have a hot tip, just click on the Talk Back to Nancy button. That's it for City A Go-Go. Thanks a lot for watching. And as always, we encourage you to get out there this week, try something new, and experience the awesome power of art. See you next week.